What is up, everybody? It is your boy T_Rent coming to you with another video. We are live. I believe this is part 4 of the series, where we basically just do playthroughs of this game here in front of us called Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. We're actively going to be trying to find ourselves. Here we go. Got it. Alright, so we're going to do a quick mic check just to be sure everything's going in order. So I'll give you 1 second. Alright, that's going to be good enough. Let's go. We're going to be jumping right into it. Mute myself over here. So we are still kind of tweaking on the volume settings and everything. But here we go. Victims of War. We're going to double check real quick on all of our stuff. I know this is the one where we got to go into the fog of war. I think we're going to be fine now as far as everything goes. Jump right into it. It'll be fine. So, I've noticed we've been kind of trending about 30 views per video after they're posted. And I would like to say I do appreciate that, everybody. I truly do. I feel like this is moving forward. We've slowly started gaining a little bit of traction towards subscribers. We're at 29. I'd like to reach a goal of 50 pretty soon. I'll set, like, you know, a whole thing for that up later. But, I do appreciate everybody that's been supporting the stream. I do truly appreciate that. I know I'm just not getting started and nobody really knows who I am. But we're going to keep kicking butt, taking names, and, you know, carrying on and this, that, and third. As y'all may know, I'm pretty well versed with this game and know a good bit about it. So I do know all the levels before we get into them. I will go ahead and let y'all know that. Reiterate on the rules here. I am allowed to, I'm not allowed to restart any levels unless Erica dies, and if she dies, that means we gotta restart the level entirely, thus wiping the slate clean of anything bad that may happen, such as losing a character, which we have lost one already, and that was my boy Franz. If y'all did not know, I had a recent profile picture change, and I did use Franz as kind of like a stepping point towards getting my character to look the way that it does. So shout out to my boy Franz, gone but not forgotten. I know he's still on there if I'm not mistaken. It's so hard to see this tiny screen. I wonder if I can just, nope, I can't zoom in. But can I pull this down? Oh, that helped a little. Bravo, Reggie. Who are you? You're as beautiful as I've heard, and you're even wearing your bracelet. They all after that bracelet. Small child, how's it going, small child? Let's just hope that I can work fast enough. I see years of peace and idleness have dulled the witness. And my hostage has no more use to me, does she? giant spiders prowling about this region. They'd appreciate a nice hot meal, wouldn't you agree? You can't. No! Haha, this will be a delight to watch. Yeah, this boy's not the coolest dude in the world. I think his name's Novell. It's 15 seconds delayed, but I'd rather her not do it. Thank you. Novell is the first dark mage that you encounter on this game as far as bad guy bosses go. Can you watch on TikTok and make sure nobody's commenting? Oh, thank God, because I don't know if people are commenting. I have a cat attacking my foot. We're going to be changing the size on this a little bit, just because it's taking up a good bit of the screen there. Alright, Ross is about to get his promotion, his P-motion. Probably gonna end up going with a fighter, just because I'm more towards the hero class. Now granted, we could get a berserker out of him, but do we want that, or do we want access towards, like, you know, the triangle, the sword, like having the sword as an option? Because I'm trying to think, what are the two options? Is it warrior? No, is it hero? Should we go with pirate? I think we should go with pirate, actually. I'm not sure. You know, we get one other berserker, and that's Dosla. I'm gonna go with pirate. So I can do the berserker route. I'll do the berserker route, because why not? So the last time that we actually got a subscriber in a live stream was about 7 months ago. I know that sounds crazy to think. 7 months ago since the last time we got a subscriber. What was that? Did somebody just follow? Did someone just follow? Who? Who just followed? Did we just get a new follower? What's happening, guys? That was a TikTok follow, if I'm not mistaken. Hey guys, I gotta calm down. I can't see this tiny little screen I got off to the corner. Alright, so thus the Iron Man run begins again. We're going to be playing this with the evermost slowedness. And I am trying to remember where everything is placed here. We're going to be benching Natasha here. Okay, so I'm gonna put Gilliam up top because I need someone hard up there because I got like 3 Cavaliers that come in. Seth is gonna be running front line straight off the bat. Reason being is he's gonna be a bit of a tank as well. And then I think on hard mode I end up with reinforcements to the rear over here somewhere. Colm is going to be sitting dead front and center to give us a bit of an eyes and ears situation going on. We're going to go ahead and save here. And we're going to run it. We're going to try and be fast about this so we can squeeze in 2 levels. Again, we skip support conversations. Not the biggest fan of those. They take forever. But due to my overwhelming knowledge of this game, I am fully aware that we are going to be receiving the thing for bow people on this level if we can keep all those people alive over in the corner. Along with, we've already got a guiding ring, so we can basically promote one of our units that's magic based already right off rep. Obviously Ross was going to be the first promotion of the game, and he usually is in most cases because most people do utilize him. We're going to go ahead and place South there to start tanking some hits. Gilliam here. Who had the torch? Erica had the torch. So I'm going to bring her down here to torch up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Torch up, you say? Get you there. They're going to have a fun time trying to hit him if they go after him. See if we can get a chip damage there. Good deal. Crit? Okay, kill. That's fine. I keep forgetting that I'm playing Iron Man rules and that I can't reset, so I'm sitting here playing a little reckless in my brain. I need to like slow down. Alright, let's see. Seth's gonna miss that hit. Oh, I forgot to change my settings whenever we were playing on Chapter 5X. I forgot to put my settings back to how it was. So after this round, I'll fix that back to where it needs to be. I didn't think about it, but that dude does have a halberd. That could be bad for us. Never mind. That's great growths. Miss, bob, weave, blap, blap. Whamby, bamby. He gonna take that iron blade. He's gonna come down. Miss. Thank God. Ooh. He did not like that halberd trying to get him. Nope, here we go. I think these are swords that they're holding. I can't remember. I don't think he's got a sword. If he's actually damaging. Miss. Miss. That is insane. Iron blade, regular iron sword. Neither of which are a good combo for what I'm fighting right now. Okay, that's good. Ever so careful here. I didn't change the settings. We have still one more. Or one more still. There we go. Bing bop boom 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 bop bam. Bob, weave. Can't touch this. Da na 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 na. Can't touch this. Da na 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 na. Can't touch this. Da na na na. All right, we got one retreating on us. He's gonna miss. He hit. That's bad. How you go double up on 0 crits? How you go double that? That's good. We got weapon triangle advantage here. That was my major concern, because fighters, like all axe units in my experience, are terrible against their counterpart swords. Usually whenever you place an axe against a sword, it's a huge disadvantage. But looks like we're going to be good, even though Garcia has a terrible dodge rate. we skip healers. We don't care about those. Yep. Yep. I was right. That's terrible. We're about to lose some things. Can we get all of our units into a safe position? Oh no! Garcia, be a tank! This is bad. Y'all, this is like terrible, terrible. I don't know what I'm gonna do. People will die. Oh well. Y'all, I genuinely forgot that, like, that's where they came out at. Okay, we got weapon triangle and a good dodge. And a crit! Oh my god! Hey, what could I say? He's out here, he's like that. He's like that. If it's like that, isn't it? Then it's like that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? My boy Gilliam. I think our best bet is going to be rush the boss with Seth. I hate doing that because it kind of takes away from our ability to XP grind some. But I think rushing the boss with Seth is going to save our characters here. Because we are in a very detrimental state at the moment. Garcia can only keep this up for so long, in all honesty. Oh, man. Alright. Come up with a plan. Because not only do we have to kind of keep everybody alive here, but we got to keep those little fuckers alive. Alright. I have an idea. We are going to rush the boss. Nice hit. Give me dodge. Got dodge. Maybe you're useless. That is a kill, but I'll do it. Okay. I'm gonna have to. This is gonna cost us. I just feel like it's gonna cost us. I feel like this isn't gonna be good. Like, there is not a world where this ends up with me getting out with all my characters. Like, I genuinely believe I'm about to lose somebody. I don't know who it is. I pray it's not someone I've been grinding. And I hope it's not Erica. Erica would be a terrible death for us. I think we're going to scrape by on this level. You're not going to be able to damage him because I put the pure water on him. Dang, if I had a javelin, I could have javelined that. Literally the slowest animation in the game, by the way. Like the druids using flux, so slow. Okay, they are going after Ross. That is good. Oh man, that's actually great, honestly. And reason being is because they probably can't damage Gilliam. And yeah, hang on. Let me lock in brain-wise. All right, we're gonna go ahead and crit you out, dude. Get you out of here. You're done, kid. You're done. All right, that's iron. All right. All I need is for you guys to survive one more turn. Which, honestly, shouldn't be that hard. We're gonna go ahead and take that from you. Thank you. Alright, you can get Nemi, so I need to back her up. Get her into some fortification. Alright, only vulnerable character I have right now is Erica. So if we lose completely. Oh no, help me. Please. Which, there's... Okay, that's not good. Our Ross loss would be terrible right now. But... Please don't have a sword. Dodge. I need him to get his speed up. She's good. She's safe. She's got the fort. She's gonna dodge. She didn't dodge. She's terrible. She's trash. Absolute dog water. And needs to send her life away. Alright, we're good. That's game. No, it can't be. They made it this far. Grr! Must I do everything myself? Alright, we're gonna skip a little bit of that animation. I know it's a boss fight. It's a boss fight, so we gotta stay true here. And that's game. That's game. We're done. Ah, is this the end? No fame? No glory? Whew. I am so glad that we took care of that. And we managed to get another level done. This is one of those levels where it's kind of hard to, you know, slow pace it. Orion's Bolt. Absolutely useless because, you know, the one archer we do have is dog water. But if we got people chilling in the TikTok or anything, you know, I appreciate you coming in and giving your support. I really do. I don't really have a way for me to look at that. Dang, 45 profile views is crazy. I don't see any new followers though. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. I'm not too sure. I can't remember what I set that up for. I know I have a couple different like GIFs set up for everything, depending on what it is. But you know, it's whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. We're about 25 minutes in. We're making good time. Alright, this is going to be one of those continuous levels, so we gotta kind of stock up on everything that we need. We're going to go ahead and put the torches back. Let that sit there. Nemi, you suck. Genuinely wish I wasn't trying to get you up in a level. Honestly, I feel like benching Nemi would be a good idea. Like, that chick is terrible. Like, It's so hard to get her up. And once you do get her up, she's still not, like, good. Alright, let's figure out what we're gonna do about this money situation. I think starters is gonna be getting rid of all this stuff that we're not gonna ever use. Yes, I am marking elixirs as something we will never use, because if it gets down to the point where we need an elixir, we should just die. Alright, we don't need anything in there. Nimi, we're going to get you a steel bow, because you already can't hit anything, so let's just make it to where you can not hit anything, but if you get lucky, you'll do a lot of damage. Need to leave her alone. She's already got enough speed penalties and everything. Where is Seth sitting? He is almost S rank on his swords. That is good. Get Gilliam a steel. I think we can give Ross a steel by now. Alright. Now we are cooking with the Criscos. Yeah, so Mulder's going to be higher up right now. Hit a quick save here. And we are off right into the next level. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be pushing straight forward, moving on, trekking and breaking ground on a new hope and a new arrival into this world. And hopefully, we do not die. So pretty much we're going to be rushing the castle. I do have to kind of put Calm out here. Reason being is he has to get a energy ring off of, you can't see it, I think I can hover. Can I hover? Am I allowed to hover? Nope, can't hover. You can't see it, but there's a mage on here. I'll hover with the cursor in a second. Everybody ready to go. Notice who's missing here. We have a dead Franz. Alright, we're gonna keep Seth out just because he's kind of our, our guiding horse. Put Gilliam out. Garcia and Ross are for sure going out. I don't think I want to put Natasha in this time. I will be playing Arter, Loot, and Mulder then. Not Loot. Arter, Calm, I don't know, and Joshua. And right away we go. We're going to be getting up in front with all the axe units. Get a javelin out there. We're actually going to be giving this pure water back to Colm. And I guess we can take away his slim. Because he's still going to be able to access to steel. I'm gonna just leave Seth sitting there in the middle of it. Don't let anyone in. getting in there. You can call it impregnable, but I'm gonna get in there, baby girl. I'm gonna get in there good. And our first successful level up with Pirate Ross. Nice resistance. We love to see resistance level ups. I literally live off of those. Alright, I'm gonna pull back for a quick second here. R to come up, Seth in point. Alright, let's see what happens here. We gotta play things slow, man. I can't afford to lose another character. I don't want to do it. It just hurts me and pains me to lose characters. Garcia with the level up. We are moving with it. We are moving. Nice little luck and defense. Defense is a big deal for Garcia, considering that is supposed to be a fighter's #1 downside. Bob, weave. Nope. Okay, we're good. We're good. All is good. We're gonna get a nice little kill here for Colm with a dodge. No level up though. That's fine. Joshua's gonna push and kill. He's gonna finish that. Oh, with the crit. Didn't even have to. Didn't even have to. Oh, somebody call an ambulance. But not for me. Oh, apparently you get a pure water right there. I didn't know that. That's weird. Still got quite a few uses left in that hatchet. Alright, we're gonna get attacked here. Get hit. What? Dude, he's just critting like crazy for some reason. I don't even understand it. I do not know why he's hitting all these crits like this. Let's see, where's your touching points? Alright, we're gonna get Mulder up there for a quick heal. And a level up. So we're going to be safe right here. A resistance of 1. That's fun. Let's see what happens with this idea. I'm gonna bait with Calm and Erica. Kinda, sorta. And the reason that I'm gonna do that is so that I can... That's not gonna work though, is it? Oh, I might. Seth does have a bit of a long animation there. Hit. Our first level up, and it's not anything decent. Seth, no. No kill, that's good, because we can hand that level or those XPs over to somebody else, and then they'll be able to, you know, gain off of that. And then no hit there, that's good, because I don't want to keep taking hits on Seth. He's a tank, he definitely is a tank, but I don't want to take it everything. I need to switch these two out. Hit rate went up, and then apparently she can crit now. I would say, Arthur, give me a crit. The reason I'm skipping on Seth is because we all know that he's gonna kill. That did hit, right? No, it didn't. Pooey. So that would put me at what? I'm not sure. I'll just do it. It's fine. 8. I feel like we're not running this safe enough. Alright. Now what I can do is push all the way forward with my 2 hammers. Nice little kill there. We got level 11. Friendly reminder, Gilliam will be receiving the Night Crest. I didn't even realize I was doing damage. Man, he's like 1 away from getting that point up. I can't believe he just missed. Alright, sorry, we are trying to hard grind Gilliam right now. There we go. should be able to go in and do a quick cleanup. Yes. For a second safe exit. Time for the true question. Who gets it? If I'm being 100% honest, I feel like a character like Gilliam does not need it, which is who we are grinding, if we do not recall correctly. Let's see what we're fighting here. Javelin. I'm not worried about Colm maxing out his damage. I'm not worried about Joshua. I'm not worried about Garcia. Magic, maybe. Nimi seems like the highest suspect on the list. Our ballistas have failed. Grr. I guess it's up to me. Yo! Miss. He's got weapon triangle advantage on me. I think we're gonna try and kind of feed this over to Erica, just because. Well, because she needs to get her levels up and stop being a fucking wussy pussy. Alright, Gilliam got another level up there. Alright, we're gonna have to push someone else forward. I'm thinking we do like a little deal where we play with the sword and javelin situation that he's got going on. Cause what's he holding right now? Javelin? No, he's on the sword. I mean, she can get it. I just need to get him low enough. Yeah, like that. Like she can get it now. He's at 9. Yeah, that's it. Boom. Lord Torado. Murray's brigade is no mas. He has been annihilated. Annihilated. And that is our Knight's Crest. We're going to do a quick XP farm on anyone that needs healed. And just like that, we have finished it. And I'm going to leave y'all on a huge cliffhanger here. Like, it's massive. I want y'all to pay attention. Ah, an enemy. Nope. It's that boy Orson. Princess Erica, is that you? Just managed to escape my cell. So if y'all haven't realized, that boy on some shady stuff. but we're gonna hold it there. Y'all get nothing else. I'm gonna save it, and I'm restarting right away. That's it. Y'all get nothing else. If you don't know the story, you have to wait until Saturday. So, I'm gonna be calling that it. That's it. Stream's over. So if y'all got any questions or concerns, please post them in the comments. This video will be saved as the part 4 version of the series. And yeah, you know, I'm gonna put us on mute for a little bit. That way I can sign out, and then that's it. Thank y'all so much for watching, and anybody that gets on later, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Thanks so much.